Hello Gemini, and welcome to the first weekly love reading for singles of 2019. Gemini, I've already pre-shuffled your cards, so I'm ready to go. This is a love reading for Gemini singles from the 23rd to the 31st of of January. Ooh, she's lost it. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you come into this period with the Eight of Swords. Taurus just had this energy at the bottom of the deck as well, so Taurus could be prevalent. Eight of Swords, feeling a little bit like you're trapped in your head, trapped in your thoughts, limited in where you can go. And what's interesting is that I'm curious to know why, because this actually is a really cool spread for this week. You have some really interesting energy coming in. Maybe it's your an analytical mind that's processing things and trying to look at every angle rather than just being in the now. Because you start off this period, the 23rd, with Temperance coupled with the Seven of Cups. So it's like trying to find balance in maybe your dreams, wants, wishes, and when it comes to love and matters of the heart, but also practicality. I feel like you have this feeling of it's too good to be true, okay? And I say that because at the bottom of this, you have the Hanged Man. So this shows me that you're kind of really trying to see things from a different perspective. And it's a push-pull, right? On one hand, you've got this card, which is often speaks about a floaty kind of energy, a dreamy kind of, you know, utopia kind of like moment, like exactly how I want it to be. And then on the other hand, you have this major arcana card of Temperance, Sagittarius, Jupiter and Sagittarius, of really like trying to find balance and harmony when it comes to your intimate relationships, and you're just trying to find the truth in that. For some of you, you could be online dating and actually have quite a few options. In terms of the signs, I'm just having a look back in your past, I am getting Scorpio, Pisces, maybe a Cancer, Sagittarius. They're the main ones that I'm feeling and that I'm seeing. But there is a possibility for some of you that you have been online dating, and all of a sudden I think someone's come out of the blue. And I say that because as you get like closer to the weekend, you have the Two of Cups coupled with the Tower. So the Tower is about, you know, people often see the Tower. I'll come back to the Two of Cups in a minute. People often see the Tower and they go, oh no, what's going to happen that's going to be so dramatic? And you know, it can mean that sometimes. It's kind of like actually similar to like an eclipse. It's things that we can't control that come out of nowhere and sideswipe us. But they're not always negative. Sometimes it just means things that come in quickly and catch us off guard. And maybe that's a new connection. Maybe you've met someone that just totally has blown your mind and you weren't expecting it. You know, you're kind of almost in that, I'm doing my own thing, I'm going for, you know, building myself up, focused on my own lane, focused on what I'm going to do. But then out of nowhere, the universe is like, oh really? That's what you're doing, Gemini? No. You're going to have a new love connection. And what's really cool is that grounding this is the Eight of Pentacles. I love pentacles in love readings because they speak about things that are concrete, they're a little bit firm, right? And for me, this is about finding that person that's kind of meeting you on all levels. Eights are the balance, the you know, multiple of four, obviously, but it's a balance of foundation, of actually being at the same level as you. And I feel like this person is. You're questioning it though, because I have the Hanged Man and I have the Moon side by side. So it's like you're a little bit hesitant. You've got this gut feeling like, oh, is it going to end up like the others? Is this where it's going to take me? I'm not really sure I can trust this person. And you're trying to take your time, and that's okay, take your time. I don't feel like you can avoid it though. If you haven't met this person or this new cup energy that I'm talking about, and this is new energy too, I don't see this being someone that you already know, because it's literally, it's gonna happen like, boom, here it is. That's what the Tower energy does, right? It's really interesting when I speak to a lot of my friends and family when doing readings, and they say to me, oh, you know, do you think we have free will and choice, and we have that whole destiny versus free will and fate kind of, you know, conversation. And the truth is, I feel like we always have choice. We're in control of our experience, and this experience we call life, right? But when certain cards come up like this, the major arcana, they are things that we can't avoid. They're the things that shake us up, and they shake us up for a reason. So they come in to be like, okay, you're not on the right path, or you're not living in the right place, and this can talk about home moves, or you're not in the right job when you're not with the right person. And sometimes it comes in to be like, no, you're too focused on your career and you should be ready and open for something new. Major arcana cards are the ones that we can't avoid, right? The rest of them, the minor arcana, we have the ability to change. We can change that energy, and that's part of the reason why we watch tarot, right? For guidance, to know how to handle these things when they come up. But you have the card of the moon here. Again, this could be Pisces, could represent Cancer. I see this card more as Pisces coming in. Also, this is a card of Pisces. So for me, it's really like a really strong energy of Pisces for some of you. But it could also just speak about that dreamy kind of illusionary state. You have the Seven of Cups above it. So it's like this person could be quite whimsical, and for you, Gemini, it's almost like the polar opposite to you, being such a logical air sign and so intelligent that it's almost like you're kind of going, is this real? I'm doubting this because, you know, they're speaking all the good words. Where's the action type thing? What's cool though is that you have the Three of Pentacles at the base, another Pentacle card. So it's showing you that this is true. You can go with this, you can explore it. And I want you to explore it, okay, Gemini? If I'm speaking to you and there is a new connection that you've just made, or it hasn't quite happened yet, but it does happen, explore it, go with it, because I feel like it could be something that's quite grounding. It's almost like they have their coin, you have your coin, and there's the potential, the future, the seedling that's coming up of what could happen when you come together. And again, I say that with confidence because you have the card of Judgment coming with it. So this is like a whole new turn of events when it comes to love, a whole new resurrection. And I always like to look at what's bookmarking the cards, right? So you've got the card of Balance, and then you've got this card of Rebirth coming up, finding out a new you. And maybe this person does that. They make you feel equally balanced, and also they spark the fire within you to be the best version of you can be. Like, freaking amazing. What more could you possibly want when it comes to a love connection? I've got so much energy, I'm smashing my crystals out of the way. I'm really excited for you, Gemini. This looks amazing. Don't fear it, okay? Be cautious, of course, but don't fear it. Go with it. Be a little bit dreamy. I can have an additional guidance card for Gemini singles. Thank you. Joy and stability, Four of Wands. Freaking yes, what did I say? Woo, Gemini. This can speak about marriage, but I feel like it's just telling you that this new person could actually turn into a committed love affair if it hasn't already. It doesn't mean it's going to happen this week, okay? Don't be writing to me going, it didn't happen for me this week. It doesn't work like that. Just be open to the energy. And if there is someone new that's around you that's making you feel like this, and you're nodding your head and going, yeah, Ali, that's exactly how I'm feeling, then just be open to that energy when it comes in, okay? Let me find for you this card so I can read it to you. So, joy and stability, happiness, celebration, sharing, and renewal. What did I say about renewal? Have a look at these cards. Look at that. If that's not similar, okay, I'm going to hold them up together. Like a beautiful summer day, this card brings joyful energy. Take a break or step back just for now from any concerns you may have around matters of the heart. What did I say? And spend some time in happy pursuits. Find reasons to celebrate with others. Welcome this warm, sunny energy into your life. Allow it to lift your spirits. Remember the law of attraction and the high rate of vibration that will attract and a high rate of vibration will attract all that you desire. Rejuvenate your relationships by renewing yourself. This card speaks of a time of sharing and conversation, like the beginning of something new. Lovingly open your heart and mind to people. Share your thoughts and above all, be a good listener. Feel the ebb and flow of energy as you communicate with others. You'll find that this brings increased stability and warmth to your relationships, helping you attract like-minded people into your life. Boom, Gemini. Freaking love it. Yes. That was your reading for this week. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. I can't wait to read your comments, and I wish you a cracker of a week. Take care.